Darlings, it's Mummy, Sybil Brunchin, and I'm coming to you live from the Chatham Bars Inn in Chatham, Cape Cod, Massachusetts. And I'm looking in at the main formal dining room with the tree right here and all of the fireplace and the wine cellars and all of that. And this is the room that they always do the very fancy, very expensive Christmas dinner and Thanksgiving dinner as well here, but Christmas dinner. This is where we would have dinner every year, and we would be seated at the same table, and we would sit next to Julie Harris's table. It was so funny. It was just a strange coincidence. We would always be seated next to Julie Harris, and she was very lovely every year, saying hello to us. And we tried not to gush too much about, member of the wedding and the haunting and all of those things, and ask embarrassing questions about James Dean. Anyway, so I just wanted you to see how beautiful it is. Here's the lobby, which is gorgeous. It's remarkably empty this year. I wanted to bring you over to the train again, and I wanted to show you some of the things about the train. Isn't it wonderful? They've got the water around Chatham Bars. So here's the seals. Oh, here are the seals. Okay, look, these are the seals on the beach. And here are, can you see them? They're sharks in the water. Someone has a very dark sense of humor. Look at the sharks right there and the seals. It's a very dark sense of humor. Here's Chatham with its strangely unattractive water towers, and they're not running the train right now the way they were. Here is, speaking of Jaws, here's boats and everything, and I don't see any more sharks over here, but I believe that's Quint's boat. Yes, that definitely looks like Quint spoke before the run-in with the shark. I love this. There's a galleon. Inexplicably, there's a ghost galleon in the water. And I think it's important that children who see the train going should always be exposed to a gay pirate like Jack Sparrow, or is it Jacqueline Sparrow? I can't remember. And then, of course, here's whale watching. The whales all seem to be on their heads here. And again, there's the Jimmy Hoffa garage. I can't get over the fact that there are actually sharks over at this end. Someone has a really dark sense of humor there with the seals and sharks. All right, and there's the gingerbread Chatham Bars Inn. So there you go. That's what it's like in Chatham right now. And we're going to go over here, the giant nutcracker. I'd like to put someone's nuts in there that I can think of. And then over here, and then over here, there's the Christmas tree. And this is the Christmas tree, which is lovely. And here's the letters for Santa, the mailbox, which children have put their hands into to put the letters in, and then suddenly they lose a finger. Here's the chair, the Santa chair, heavily carved. Look at it. It's a vision in mahogany. And it's quite, but I can't tell you the number of toddlers that have tried to climb up on it, slipped off and split their lips, all in the hopes of being in Santa's chair. A nice... Isn't the lobby beautiful? Model ships everywhere. And then here's the wonderful, wonderful lounge. This lounge is just beautiful. And I showed it to you earlier during the day. And now we've got it, decorated in the gingerbread house lit. And people are enjoying playing games. And there's chess, which is wonderful. The fire is going. And little nooks. You've got nooks here, which people can have their own little private parties and eggnog and cocktails. And it's very sweet in here. These two children obviously are very, very intelligent to be able to play chess. Although I just was looking and they weren't playing chess at all. They were just playing with the nice toys. All right, so that's it. I'm going to go in for dinner. We're going to do a podcast tonight live from Chatham. And here's the shop, the beautiful gift shop. Look at those Baroque freshwater pearls. Aren't those lovely? Oh, I'm sure I can't afford them. I'll just have to come in with a large handbag and browse, so to speak. All right, I will talk to you later, darlings. Bye-bye.